The tone in less than 5. Here we go. The main top two going to go to the main event. That's a good checkup by Chris there. Rolled that jump, lived to race another corner. Ryan comes out across to start finish line with a nice lead. Kyle under attack from Chris Atkinson in the number 3 spot. Luke right behind him, number 4 spot as they work their way through the second double. Leader coming down the back straightaway, then a second, third, and fourth. "30 seconds this one, Ryan, Kyle, Chris, Luke, Devin, Joe, and Mark your order. We approach the 1 minute mark here. Things shifting around. Ryan out front, Kyle number 2 spot. Devin number 3, Chris number 4, Luke in the number 5 spot, then it's Joe and Mark. It's Ryan out front though. Ryan never got a good start, hasn't looked back. Kyle in that number 2 spot. There's Chris and Kyle Gruber. Now Ryan, Devin, Chris Atkinson, your top 3. Minute and a half in this one, 3.5 to go. So I think Chris and Devin going back and forth there as they work their way down by the flag. We'll see as they come across. That could be for your final transfer spot. We'll take a look here. It is. Devin under attack from Chris Atkinson. Those at second and third. Kyle right behind them in the number 4 spot. Those guys all battling for the final transfer spot.
3 minutes left.
Ryan out front checking out. Chris Atkinson up to the number 2 spot now. Right behind him going to be Kyle Grebner in the number 3 spot. So they work their way through that second double. Chris has the transfer spot. Kyle like to take that away as they work their way past the American flag on the back straightaway. So come down across the stripe, 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Both of them run 14-1s. Both of them hot lap right there. They're pushing each other. Both want to make that main event right now, battling for that final transfer spot as they work over the final double. Leave that chicane on in the back straightaway. They'll come by and put lap number 10 in the books. Chris with a little bit of breathing room there. Can take a blink or two. Oh, they got cars going to be coming out between them. Second and third working way through the second double and up over that final double through the chicane. And now they get through it. Actually, Chris is going to take over the lead. That was Ryan down there. I didn't see what happened. Ryan comes home in second now, comes out through that corner, and Kyle number 3 spot. So Chris Atkinson to the point. So we're working away to the 3-minute mark. Leader down the back straightaway.
2 minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Chris comes by, puts lap number 12 in the books. Ryan in that number 2 final transfer spot. Kyle Grebner not too far back in the number 3 spot, and Devin right there in the number 4 spot. So this is far from over. 150 to go, 150. Oh, we got one upside down there. That might have been Ryan off the season come around. Atkinson goes by. It was Kyle Grebner, number 2 spot. Ryan guy right behind him in number 3 spot. That is for the final transfer spot into the A main as they work their way through that second double in the middle of the track. Now over the bigger double to the chicane. Stay inside of the back straight, guys. Stay inside, inside. It's clear. Good job. Nice, Marshall. There's Chris. Chris Atkinson, Kyle, and Ryan, and Devin all still on the same lap, all close together battling. 1:15 to go in this one. 2 going to the main event. Who's it going to be? Atkinson comes by, Kyle starting to run down, and Ryan right behind him. That's your top 3 working their way through the first double. In the second double they go. First, second, and third. Only 2 of those can go into the main event. Atkinson hanging on down through over that final table. 1 minute to go as they come down across the stripe. Atkinson under heavy pressure. Got second and third right behind him. Clean passes, guys. Here for clean passes if you make them up over that final double. Oh, upside down, rolls over. That's going to move Ryan into the transfer spot as he goes on the back straightaway. 42 seconds to go as they come across the stripe. So Chris Atkinson had a little bit of breathing room there, but here comes Ryan. Oh, he rolls it over right behind you in the center section there. So now it's 2 cars down through the American flag. Ryan not too far back, but they move Kyle to the number 2 spot as he comes across the stripe. 30 seconds to go. Top 2 now starting to break away. A little traction roll there for Ryan now. They work their way over the final table through the chicane one last time. Atkinson wants the win here. 15 seconds to go. Down across the stripe they come. Got about a lap and a half left in them now. Battling for that top spot, and Ryan is right there if anything goes wrong. Can you get to the stripe? Gotta get to the stripe. First and second, they're not gonna make it. Doesn't look like it's gonna be close. Time expiring. Kyle ends up taking the win, but Chris Hankinson comes home second. That's your 2 transfer spots into the A main. Kyle Grebner and Chris Hankinson, welcome to the show. Ryan Everett just comes home third, just outside of it. Next up, Stock Buggy C main.